In a large city hospital, the morning sunlight was streaming through the windows. The walls of the ward still seemed tired from the noise of the long night. Among the busy staff worked a 15-year-old boy named Ali. He was not a doctor or a nurse, but he helped wherever he could, carrying water for the patients, assisting with medicines, or cleaning the rooms. His face always reflected innocence mixed with hard work. At the same hospital, a new volunteer had recently joined. Her name was Ayesha, also 15. She had come at her father's request so she could spend time helping others and learn what it meant to share people's pain. Ayesha often sat beside sick children, telling them stories, arranging flowers, or simply making them smile. Her soft words and laughter made the heavy hospital atmosphere feel lighter, even for a few moments. Ali saw her for the first time when she was gently stroking the head of a child with cancer. He stopped and thought to himself, this girl has such kindness in her touch. That moment left a mark in his heart. A few days later, both Ali and Ayesha were assigned to the same ward. At first, they only exchanged greetings, but soon small conversations began. Sometimes Ayesha would ask Ali to bring water, and sometimes Ali stood by a patient's bed to help her with the work. One afternoon, an elderly patient suddenly became unwell. The nurse was delayed, and the room filled with panic. Ayesha froze in fear, but Ali stepped forward with courage. He quickly brought water, adjusted the oxygen mask, and told Ayesha, "Don't be afraid, we can handle this together." That moment brought them closer than before. As days passed, their friendship began to carry a sweet warmth. They laughed together, planned little games for the sick children, and sometimes secretly shared chocolates with patients. In the heavy air of the hospital, these two young hearts felt like a breath of fresh fragrance. One evening, as the golden rays of sunset poured through the windows, Ayesha softly asked, Ali, do you think we'll always keep helping people like this? Ali smiled and replied, if we are together, everything feels easier. Ayesha lowered her gaze shyly, and in that silence, both of them felt the gentle stirrings of love. In the noise and sorrow of the hospital, their feelings had quietly bloomed. They knew they were still young, and life ahead was long, but their hearts had already recognized each other. And in that recognition, they found the greatest happiness of all.